Some gifts everybody gets. Maybe one year your grandma made you and all your siblings and your cousins matching sweaters. Maybe another year your dad took all of you, the kids, the grandkids, everyone to Disney World. Maybe another year you got a special memento for everyone to remember an important event from the year before. The unique gifts, they're nice. And so are the gifts that everyone gives, but for a different reason. It means you share something in common. Maybe it's a loved one. Maybe it's an experience, a bond. It means no one is left out either, including you. On the surface, it might seem like this Savior was only for Israel. After all, God called Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He brought Israel out of slavery in Egypt. He gave his promise through Israelite prophets. Why then would a Jewish Messiah be a worldwide Savior? The coming of the Magi, however, shows that this gift wasn't just for the Israelites. It was for all people. And this was God's plan all along. He had already said hundreds of years before through the prophet Isaiah, "It is too small a thing for you to be my servant to restore the tribes of Jacob and bring back those of Israel I have kept. I will also make you a light for the Gentiles, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth." This gift is for everyone. That means you're not left out. And through this gift, we all have something in common: a loving Father in heaven, the common experience of sins forgiven, the common hope of life everlasting, where we will all be united with God in heaven forever. A reading from Matthew chapter 2. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem, in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." After they had heard the king, they went on their way. And the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshiped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route.